Hello, I'm here today to talk to you all about the benefits of joining the North Dakota Air National Guard, specifically the career field of security forces, and how it could potentially better your life if you choose to join. Could you picture yourself above a C 130 aircraft flying thousands of feet above hostile enemy ground, delivering the personnel and equipment required to help those who are stopping the evil in this world? Does the thrill of handling weapons on a daily basis, being proficient in warfighting tactics, and having the capabilities to take down an enemy in hand to hand combat interest you? If you answered yes to any of these questions, becoming a Security Forces member in the Air National Guard might be right for you. My name is Thomas McAndrew, and I'm currently serving in the North Dakota Air National Guard at the rank of Staff Sergeant. I've been enlisted in the North Dakota Air National Guard for almost 7 years and have deployed once, served 3 weeks under a state active duty capacity, and spent 3 weeks in Germany assisting active duty Air Force in German Polizei. I currently work full-time for the North Dakota Air National Guard as a Security Forces Defense Operation or Base Defense Operations Center Controller. I'm going to do a little bit about the history of the North Dakota Air National Guard, specifically the 119th Wing here in Fargo. As retrieved from readings in the NDSU library, the North Dakota Air National Guard began on January 6, 1947, and also from an article found on the 119th Wing's page, the North Dakota Air National Guard's, I'll go into the history of the name now. From an article found in the 119th Wing's page, the North Dakota Air National Guard's 178th Fighter Squadron commander in the mid-1950s was Brigadier General Dwayne S. Larson. Because of his fatherly instincts, Larson became known as Pappy to his entire squadron. His men were dubbed hooligans for their mischievous antics, so locally they became known as Pappy and his hooligans. Today, the North Dakota Air National Guard 119th Wing members are recognized as Happy Hooligans. We'll go into the process of enlisting now. To start off, you'll have to find a recruiter. There are many ways you can do that. One being finding the phone number listed online, or actually talking to one of our recruiters online. They will start you in the process of getting to a MEPS facility, which will put you through a medical screening to include vision, dental, hearing. You will also take the ASVAB test, which will measure your aptitude on and tell you what jobs you are qualified for. From there, barring everything goes well and you do well on the ASVAB exam, you will move on and talk to the recruiter again and talk about what career field you would like to choose. I myself chose security forces based on the bonus that was being offered at the time. After you choose a career, you'll go meet with a officer in the United States Air Force. You'll raise your right hand and say the oath of enlistment. After that, you will be fully enlisted into the North Dakota Air National Guard, and you will begin drilling once a month, first weekend of every month, under the capacity of a student flight, where you will learn the career field you are going into, and you will learn the customs and courtesies of the U.S. Air Force. From there, you will attend basic military training, which is an 8-week program. You'll arrive in San Antonio, and from there, your life will completely change for those full 8 weeks. You will be partaking in physical training every morning and educational training through the afternoons. Meals are sparse, so you'll have to learn how to adapt to that, but all in all, it's not too bad of an experience. Moving on from basic, you'll go into your tech school. Depending on what job you chose will dictate how long the tech school is. For security forces, it's a 13-week academy. They can range anywhere from 8 weeks to a year and a half, depending on what career field you decide to go into. Once you graduate from your tech school, you will be returned to your home station, and you will start anywhere from a 30-day to a 6-month in-processing period, which you will learn more about local procedures rather than the Air Force-wide procedures that you learned in your tech school. So as far as security forces, you'll be qualified on a number of weapons, including the M9 pistol, the M4 rifle, number of machine guns, grenade launchers, You will be expected to go on deployments. Although they are voluntary, if your name's called, you'll have to go. They're 6 months. It's nothing crazy. Um, Talked about my time in state active duty. That can range anywhere from helping with natural disaster relief, like floods or tornadoes, um, to the Dakota Access Pipeline protests, assisting law enforcement with that. There are many benefits to becoming a security forces member and a member of the North Dakota Air National Guard in general. As I said before, the bonuses are great, both for enlisting and re-enlisting. Your college tuition assistance is an amazing program that will get you through school essentially for free. So yeah, today we talked about the process of enlisting, basic training, tech school, and talked about the career of security forces. If you want to serve a higher purpose, I believe joining the North Dakota Air National Guard would greatly benefit you. It has been one of the best decisions of my life, and I cannot wait for what the future holds for me and maybe for you in the North Dakota Air National Guard. Thank you.